What's going on, you guys? Simple video today. I found these on eBay and curiosity bug bit me, so I ended up just purchasing them to try out. These are silicone hoses for the breather hoses on the M113 and then radiator hoses. Now these will not work for the C55 or the M155 actually. This kit was actually designated for a E430 W210, so these likely will all be the same, so I'm going to verify, but these will only work for probably the 4.3 liter. I don't know if the C43 shares it, but anyways, that's what it was designated for. I thought they might fit one of them at least for the M155, but doesn't look like it. These four should fit on the C55, so I'm going to be replacing them and kind of showing you guys as I go. Alright, so engine cover is off. Just in case you guys don't know, there are 4 prongs on the back of this. So, and those, one second, connect to these rubber prongs that are actually on the engine. So if you're ever trying to go take a look at one of these cars and want to inspect everything, you basically just give it a good yank on both sides and then pull it forward. The front engine cover, kind of lift it up in the front and then pull it towards you. So anyways, I've actually replaced these since I've owned the car with FCP Aero parts. I think they were rain hoses, so nothing wrong with them, but silicone obviously withstands heat a lot better than rubber over time. So if I change them out, I likely won't ever have to change them again. These do get very, very brittle after a while. The ones that I took off, basically I just had to cut them to get them off because they were so hardened over time. And then the other reason I'm doing this is I'm trying to just get the engine bay as cool as possible. I may even end up doing kind of my own intake system, just so I don't have to always have the factory airbox over the top of the engine. This makes it easier for quick inspection, and I think if I design the right setup, I could get something that keeps the engine bay a little cooler and doesn't hold all that heat underneath the engine box, so or air box. So yeah, let's go ahead and compare these hoses, make sure they all line up. All right, so I got the right side off right now. I just want to show you guys. Lay this out. So each or not all of them, but some of the connections have these little plastic kind of connectors in between. So you just want to be sure to reuse those. And honestly, it came with all of these, you know, what are these called? Locking collars or whatever, I don't know what you call them. But this fits really well around here, so I don't even know if I end up using these on all of them. Maybe on some of the anchor points, but these fit really well. So yeah, let me connect this and show you guys what it looks like. So honestly, I mean, these fit really well. I'm not gonna bother putting on the clamps on it or whatever. And the nice thing is these move like around so much easier. Can't do it with one hand, but I can just tell these are not gonna get like stuck. I had to like rip those ones off, and those are not even that old, to get them off of this plastic portion and to get them off of the barb on the crankcase breather. So yeah, this one basically you gotta snake it through and it'll connect. This part will connect to here, and the other part will connect to this little diverter valve that plugs into the throttle body. So it'll connect onto this barb right there where the triangle is. The factory ones all have the marks, so circle to circle, triangle to triangle, square to square, they all have marks on where they're supposed to go. So that'll help you in case you're trying to figure out what goes where. I am looking at doing a catch can kit or something eventually, but for now I just wanted to kind of experiment and see if these work. So yeah, I'll get it installed. All right, so I have the right side on, and I'll also has the left side on. Somebody just woke up from a nap. So yeah, they did a pretty good job matching these up. This is the last one I'm doing. Pretty much the exact shape. So shouldn't be a problem. This last one is the trickiest one, at least in my experience, to get on. It connects here and then down. You can see that prong right down there on the bottom to the insert of the throttle body. So it's not too hard, and actually these slip on a lot better than the rubber ones, so probably be easier than before. But yeah, just take your time. It goes under this fuel line right here, so it connects, kind of snake it under, and then it'll fit down there. All right, so here it is. I'll put it back together. I was able to get that last hose on. Kind of jinxed myself because it ended up being pretty difficult. The bottom connection is just always really hard to get on because you just don't have much hand room to maneuver. But other than that, hoses are really high quality, really happy with them. Won't ever really have to do this job again. Like I said, I am looking at doing a catch can setup possibly, so maybe these might get changed. If anything, I'll just move them over to the ML. I might even get a second set just to buy them for the ML, because I don't know, who knows, this company might not be around. It was only a couple sets that I saw online, so might as well snag them up while they're there. Yeah, overall, pretty happy with it. All right, so that was that silicone hose kit install for the breather hoses. Works on any M113. Pretty much they all have the same breather hoses. At least they have different radiator hoses, so like I said, those are not going to work for the C55 or for the M155. They came with a kit though, and they wouldn't sell them separate, so it was $50 for the whole kit. I might end up buying a second one for the ML. Like I said, they have black, blue, or red, so take your pick. I just wanted something clean, so I got black. Benefits of using those: first off, you're probably never going to have to touch them again after you put them on, because silicone has a much better time with handling heat and heat cycling, unlike rubber, where when it heat cycles it gets very brittle and hard over time. So you can see, like, I've probably only had these ones on for no more than like 15,000 miles, and you can see what kind of oil gets through. That's just the breather hose job, so you can see it's kind of oily on the inside, but it's kind of like gashed up in some areas. They've started to get a little bit harder, definitely, than when I first got them. They're really pliable. This one, definitely the connection is not anywhere bad like the ones I took off that had, you know, 100 and some thousand miles on them. But yeah, it's just cleaner look. Don't have to touch them. Don't have to worry about them cracking or getting old or being annoying to take off when they get super old. Like I said, when I took off the original ones, I literally had to take a razor blade and just slice them at the ends. Otherwise, they weren't budging at all. They just locked onto the prongs. So anyways, hope you guys enjoy the video, and look forward to seeing you guys on the future videos. We are rapidly approaching 200 subscribers, so thank you guys all who have joined, and I hope you guys are on the lookout for the big upcoming project, the 6-speed swap for the C55. I'm working as hard as I can to get everything ready and prepped and good to go. Yeah, so the next video you guys will see will most likely be the clutch pedal assembly install, and I'll go over everything that's needed for that, how to do it, how to complete it, all that stuff. So hopefully I can get that done in the next couple days and get a video posted up for the weekend for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, a comment below. I'd love to discuss everything with you guys, and subscribe if you guys haven't already, and be on the lookout for the upcoming projects and the big one, 6-speed swap. Thank you guys. See you next time. Peace.